Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. How are you doing today? Today I am building a cottage with a farm. It is 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, so you can fit a total of 4 Sims here. I made a pink nursery and a blue nursery basically, so I guess if you start off in this house, you can have babies already, unless you could just like change the furniture out to what you need. So I did build this in Hinford on Bagley on a 40 times 30 lot. And the lot value, well, not the lot value, but the value of the house is $59,427. So it is very expensive, and I'm going to be using this personally as my own, in my own game, because I'm currently playing a short legacy challenge and I want my next sim to live on a farm and grow their own food. So I did use some lot traits. I used Great Soil, I used Homey, and I used Dog Hangout because I thought it would be very nice to like, I don't know, have dogs around and then maybe adopt one of them to have on the farm. I just thought that would be cute, and I do have one lot challenge, which is simple living. That comes with cottage living, so basically you can only cook with the ingredients you have. I didn't do off the grid because that is too hard for me to do. It's just because, for one, you're not gonna have internet unless you could use like eco lifestyle stuff, and I didn't want to use that on the farm. I just didn't want to use eco lifestyle. I mean, I guess I could have used like the windmill thingy, but I just didn't want to, so I just said I'll sit with simple living. Because it kind of sucks, because if you do off the grid without the eco lifestyle stuff, it's just like, for one, you can't use the computer. You can't order nothing. So if I needed to order ingredients like flour or sugar, guess what? I couldn't order it because I had no Wi-Fi. And like, I don't even think you can invite Sims to your lot. So that would just automatically suck for me, because I would just hate that. But yeah, I created this floor plan. I do like how it comes together. So like, I do have like a front entranceway that's like separated. And then I also have like a side door area out into the farm. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think, because I don't really build a lot of cottages, because I just feel like it's not really my type of thing. I feel like I'm not good at it. But I'm really proud of this house. But I would say like the interior color is basically mainly pink and blue. But mainly blue, I guess. That's what I think, but yeah. I also do the windows last because that's just who I am, I guess. Which is probably terrible, but. So right now I'm just getting these fake dormers. And I also use these thingies, I don't really know what you call, to put on the roof. But I did have to like remove them. I had to remove one of the roofs because the thingies were like too high, because the other roof was interfering with it. So I just had to move it and then place it back, and that worked. Yeah, so I didn't really have that much trouble with placing these, which is good, I guess. I also do end up using debug a lot in this house, because I don't record that though, because for one, this video would probably be longer than it already is. Like, it's almost 30 minutes, and I don't know what I'm going to talk about for 30 minutes, but I guess we can enjoy the ride. So, yeah, so right now I'm just picking flooring for the front, so don't just ignore that. What was I talking about? Yeah, so I basically landscaped with like debug, so it's, I mean, it would be more expensive to do it without debug, but I really do like some of the debug from Cottage Living. Like, it's so beautiful. So, I just like placed a lot of flowers around the paths and stuff. So that was neat. Also, when I was building this, like, well, not now, but like when I got to the bathroom, I believe there was like a game update. So I updated my game, and they added like clickable spots to put on the shelves in the sinks, the bathtub, and the toilet. I ended up doing that, which is fun. The only thing about this is, though, when they gave us the update, there was a face glitch that came with it. So I believe it's worse on male sims or male frames. So if you have a male frame, I guess it kind of messes with your face. It does happen to females too, but feminine frames. But I guess it's not noticeable that much. But like basically, their eyes are like inwards, like they're like I don't know how to describe it. Like their eyes move inward. Like I don't know if that's the right word. Like like how you can like kind of like look at your nose at the same time and your eyes are inward. That's what I mean. I don't know how to describe it, but that basically that's what happens. But on Twitter, like the Sims didn't say this, not the Sims official page, but someone said that once they fix it, everything should go back to normal. So basically, don't touch your Sim's face to try and fix it, because when they fix it, it should just revert back to the old Sim, which I hope that's the case. But for me, I'm just not going to play with my Sims because I don't want to see them like that. I don't want to see them like that at all. Like, yes, it will revert back so it doesn't matter, but like, what if a special moment happens and I want to take a picture? I can't because they look off. They don't look their real way. So I'm just not going to play it until they're fixed. So currently in my time, I'm playing House Flipper, I'm playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, I'm building in The Sims, or I'm playing The Sims 3 on my mom's laptop. Funny story about that is that you know how the EA app apparently logs you out? I was trying to play The Sims 4 one day on her laptop because my game was being used. So I was like, I guess I can just play The Sims 4 on her laptop. So it's logged out. So I'm trying to like log in, but it's like telling me the password is wrong. So I'm like, what? So I basically typed in her old email. I sent like forgot password or whatever. I resetted the password. And basically I got in. But it was her old account from like years ago. So that game account has The Sims 3 on it. And I mean, I can't tell you how happy I was because I was like, and the thing is, it actually works. I was scared it was not going to work. I did have to download this thing. I don't know what it's called, like Direct 9 or something. But basically, it helps open the game, I guess, or launch the game. I don't know. But yeah, I'm literally loving it. It is different from The Sims 4, obviously, like the graphics, but like it's so. I love The Sims 4. I'm not gonna say it's better, but the things you can do in The Sims 3 that you can't do in The Sims 4 are that's not in The Sims 4. I realize I'm not really talking about this build right now, but I am working on the living room and I do end up putting a TV, but I don't think you see me do that. I believe that's not in the part, but yeah, and I also get across this batch. But anyways, I'm sorry. Like in The Sims 3, you can open the fridge, right? Well, not open the fridge, my bad. You can click on the fridge. It says get leftovers, right? And then it gives you choices of what to pick, like get leftovers, get macaroni, get autumn salad. Like, so you can pick which leftovers they get, which that is so cool. If that was in The Sims 4, it'd be so better, and then everyone wouldn't be getting cake for breakfast. We need that. I love that. We need it. Please. I also get these photo frames from Growing Together. I do want to note that I use a lot of packs in this. Like, I realized in the beginning that I was like filtered with like cottage living, I think, because I mean, it's inherent on Bagley, it's a cottage. Of course, I'm going to use stuff from cottage living. And like with this game having so many packs and so many clutter items and stuff, it's just easier to filter instead of like having to search every single time for it. So I did that, but yeah, this uses quite a good amount of packs. So I use Growing Together, I use Cottage Living, I use Snowy Escape, I use Eco Lifestyle, Discover University, Seasons, Cats and Dogs, Get Together, Get to Work, Werewolves, Dream Home Decorated, Parenthood, Laundry Day stuff, Kids Room stuff, and I use Romantic Garden stuff. I use the Bathroom Clutter Kit and the Everyday Clutter Kit. So yeah, I use a lot of packs. I'm very sorry for that. I don't know. It's just like some of the packs, like for Get to Work, I just use the fence to separate the stone from the wood inside. So, I mean, you don't really need to separate it. So, you don't really need that pack. For Snowy Escape, I use the rug and the plate. So, again, I mean, you don't really need that, do you? So, yeah, it's just like I use like only like a couple things from one pack. Like from Get Together, I just used the little hand towel. Which, I mean, I guess I could have used one from Base Game, but yeah, it's still a lot of packs. But don't worry, I did a random generator pack build a few days ago, which that was very fun. And I love that, and I want to do it again because I feel like the packs that popped up were good. Like, I got Island Living and I got Blooming Rooms kit, and I loved it. I mean, yeah, it's mainly Island Living being used because, well, you know, it's just a kit. Blooming Rooms is just a kit. But right now, I'm working out the layout for the farm. So at first, I was trying to I don't know what I was trying to do, but I end up putting them together. I guess I don't know. But I also use a greenhouse. I also build a greenhouse. I don't use the new stuff from the kit though, which sucks because when I was building this, the kit wasn't out yet, and I feel like there's a lot of pressure of like when a kit comes out because it's like, oh, I have to build with it, but I'm not really sure what to do yet, and I only have a certain amount of time to edit this and get it out. So there's also is a chicken coop and a birds thing, I don't know what you call it, and bunnies. But right now I'm placing these hay bales. They are seeds, so yeah. But in the gardening patch, I put like 10 of those garden thingies. So like basically if you want to grow the big plants, I don't even know what they're called. Like, you know what I mean, like the pumpkins, the lettuce, the watermelons, the eggplants, the mushrooms, like those big plants. I placed 10 of those because you can just plant 2 of each. And then I have 6 of them too, so you can just plant your other stuff. The one thing about living in this farm is I do have a greenhouse, but I don't know how many planter boxes I put. I think I put 2 planter boxes and maybe a couple of random pots. But one thing is, like, some of these things grow in certain seasons, so it's like, well, that sucks because, I mean, I don't know. It really is good to have a greenhouse for that, so I don't know. I guess it depends on when I'm playing it. Like, do I need to adjust the greenhouse to be bigger? Or do I just need to get rid of some things to add more pots? So, yeah. For trees, I think the lemon tree, no, I think it's the avocado tree I'm thinking of that grows in every season, but apple trees don't, plantain trees don't. Like, there's some things that grow every season, but some things that don't, so I just have to find out what those things are. But I don't think I'm gonna grow everything that has a season in the greenhouse though. So I'll just have to be out of stock for certain things. Also though, I do want to say the fact that they gave us a greenhouse kit, but they didn't fix the gardening glitch. So basically, if you don't know, when you have a garden or whatever, when you're planting stuff, it seems to reset. It goes back to a dirt pile when you leave the lot, or sometimes even when you're on the lot, it just poof, dirt pile. Like, that's so annoying. And personally, I have to cheat it back to mature or blossoming, blooming. I don't know what it's called, but I just cheat it back to that because there's just no way. That is so. They really should fix that. And when they do, I will be so happy. It's just annoying because, like, you can't even really play with gardening unless you really want to keep resetting the plants to be back to mature. So that's all I'm going to say is fix it. I mean, I'm not going to lie. When the patch notes came out, I was expecting the gardening glitch to be fixed because it just makes sense, right? But yeah. So right now I'm changing the wallpaper because I just feel it's too patterny. I don't even know if that's the right word. But there's just too much pattern going on. So I changed them to the Parenthood wall, I think. Yeah. So we have 2 more kits that's supposed to be coming out. We don't know what they are yet. I'm assuming it's gonna come out in June and then we get the hot update in May. But I just wonder what the next 2 kits are. I mean, I don't know if you guys know this, but personally, I love kits. I'm not gonna say they're worth $5. I'm not gonna say that. And plus, in other countries and stuff, like, they have different currency, so it's just, it doesn't add up because it's $5 USD, but for them, it might not equal actually $5. It could be more expensive, so that's crazy. But I also, please, they really need to filter the kits. Like, there's so many. Yeah, I also get a laundry in here. I'm sorry. Okay, anyways, but they need to filter them. Like, we have 21 kids. We're about to have 23. Filter them, please. But anyways, I do get laundry in here because I just feel like it will be fun to use. The last time I played with laundry is when, let's see, I had an 8 sim household, so that definitely wasn't a good experience, but it will be better this time since I'll only have like 4 sims or 3. It depends on how my gameplay goes. But yeah, I just put some laundry day stuff in here. Yeah, so yeah, I just wish they would filter the kits because they just keep coming on out. So you might as well filter it. Even if they do stop one day, it's just like, you still need to filter it. It's so annoying. It's just so annoying. I'm not going to mention the live stream that I watched, but it's just, oh my goodness. It's just crazy how they thought, we're not going to filter it. It's fine. Like, no, it's not fine. But yeah, I did put like some toothbrushes and soaps on here since, well, I don't know. It's just easier. I'm really happy they used clickable slots because honestly, I would grab a dream home decorator shelf and then like raise it up to the toilet to put toilet paper on it. So it's nice that they did that on their own. Oh my gosh, especially for this white shelf. Like, it did have no clickable spots, y'all. Like, that is so crazy. Like, how do you make this shelf? How do you make this towel rack and say, I'm not gonna put any clickable spots on it? Like, so like this way you can choose what color rack you want and then what color towels you want on it. So that way you don't have to like be stuck with a pink shelf and a white towel. Yeah, that's nice. Also, I put a razor on the bathtub because you gotta shave those legs, I guess. Well, you don't have to, but I don't know. I just thought it add detail or something. Anyways, so yeah, I love the kits. I don't know if they're worth $5. I don't even want to talk about the bathroom clutter kit. I love that kit. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I'm not going to be zoomed into the items that often. So for me, it's not really that big of a problem. But at the same time, if people are paying $5, baby, I'm going to need you to have good quality. Why is it blurry? Why is it blurry? Why is the words or the label on it blurry? why is the what do you call it? What do you call it? Oh my gosh, the thing you dry your hair with, blow dryer. Why is the cord flat? So actually, in the greenhouse havens kit and the basement treasures kit, a team member, a Sims, I don't know, guru, a person that works with the Sims. I think they're new. I'm not sure. Please don't quote me, but they actually worked on these two packs, in which they are very good. The greenhouse haven kits was good. The basement treasures is good. So I'm just saying they did an amazing job. So that just makes me question, like, was the bathroom clutter kit made by someone that's not on the team? Like, did they pay for other people who's not a part of the team to do it? I think it's called an outsource or something. Or whatever. I don't. There's probably more to that word than I just said, but I'm just working on the other bathroom. I do give them a tub because I just feel like it fits the cottage style. But like, yeah. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that just makes me think, because I saw a post on Twitter about this saying that like maybe the bathroom clutter kit was like outsourced or something, and that's why the quality is bad, because maybe EA is not paying them a good amount of money to make it look good. So like, how much you pay them is what kind of content you get. I don't know. I'm just assuming. Because apparently not every thing that's made for The Sims is made by the Sims team only. Now I'm just decorating the bedroom. So I do get a dresser and a mirror in here. And I do put shoes under the mirror. I do get a green bed because it just ties in the green that's on the walls. So I do that. And I also get curtains. Yeah, blue curtains from Cottage Living. So yeah, we currently have 6 more minutes, so I'm not gonna lie, that's surprising. I didn't know how I talked through all of this. That is just crazy to me. I did put a flower arrangement table. I don't think I talked too much about that, but honestly, when I move into this house, I'll probably just add some clutter from the Greenhouse Havens kit because it's just so cute. Like, there's pots, there's like mulch bags. It's just, I love it. This is a dream. I also never built a basement before. I kind of want to add that to one of my houses. Maybe for like the next generation, but I don't think a basement will fit in here. It just doesn't fit the vibes. So, yeah. I mean, maybe I could add it to like my gray generation house, but I'm nowhere near close to that because my yellow gen is still a teenager. And I can't play until they fix the glitch, which might take a while. So that's annoying. But right now we're working on the pink nursery. I realized I haven't talked about the build a lot. Like, I talked about it, but not that much. I pretty much moved on to like The Sims 3 or the bugs or something, or the kits. I don't know. I just was not talking about it, and I'm so sorry. Sometimes I have no idea what to say about my build, so it's just easier to talk about something else sometimes. Because I just like, I realize when people build, they talk about how like, why they did this and like, how they were trying this, and it's just like, I don't know, I just did this. I don't know. I couldn't tell you why I did it. But yeah. I will say that, oh, I put these little butterflies. These are like so cute. I love it. So yeah. Now I'm decorating the blue nursery. So I did go for these like wallpapers, these plaid, I guess you would call it wallpapers. I wouldn't say they were exactly for kids, but I didn't want to like, I wanted to fit the vibe of the house. So I just stuck with this wallpaper. But yeah, the video is almost over. I'm just getting the little decorations around and some pictures. I do add a seating chair to this room and the other room also because I forgot to add it. So at the end of this little speed build, I will be giving you a tour of the build. But yeah, right now I'm getting a rug for like the room right now. I don't know if I end up with this rug or not. I think I do end up with the cloud rug, and then I use the eco lifestyle curtain because I mean, whoever lives in the pink room, I'm so sorry you have no windows. That kind of sucks. But yeah, here's the tour. So now I'm going to give you a tour of the house since the speed build is over. So you walk over here and you have a little seating picnic area near this beautiful fountain. And you have some beautiful like flower trees and I don't know what those are, but like some berries. And you do have a bike over here. So once you walk in, you do have an entranceway that you can put your shoes and your coat on and also check yourself and grab your bags on the way out. You also have an umbrella stand and just have this other area with a stereo, some books, phone, and a bag. Over here you have this dining table. I don't think I showed doing this in the speed build, but you do have a hutch, I think it's called. And then on this side is where you hang your aprons and your broom. So then you have this beautiful kitchen that I love. I did clutter it up a bit and I really do like it. On this side you can hang your pictures and you also have a clock and you have this living room space. And I did put the TV up here by like removing the wall and then like raising it up. And you have this desk area. Before we go outside, we're gonna go through this way. This is the bathroom with the laundry. So yeah, you have your laundry baskets and more clutter. Down this hallway, you pretty much have a family bulletin board, decoration box, AC, and some books. If you take a right, this is a pink nursery. And then on this side is a blue nursery. Also, this is clipping in with the curtain. This is the main bedroom. We also have more pictures and a place to put your glasses, your watch, and your clocks. And then if you move down a little bit, this is their bathroom. So if you walk outside, you actually have the trash can right here and you have your bunnies and your birds. And then this is your gardening space. I did like I raised these up to put in the truck because I thought it was cute. On this side is where all your cows and your chickens are and your llamas, and you have little hay bales. You also have another trash can in case you need to like clean these areas because you don't want to walk all the way. I have a flower arrangement table and I also have a greenhouse. This is like the build and I hope you like it. I really love it so much. If you did like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to support me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!